Welcome back, friends, to Let's Play some Final Fantasy XIV! Alright, so... I don't even remember, something about Ishgard last time, something. It's been like a day and a half since I last recorded, so... yeah, okay. Alright, now I remember. Alright, yes. You've invited to go to Ishgard. Again. Oh. Of course not. I'm never gonna miss a good friend chance to meet my friend Hashafant. I mean, if you remember a little bit back, he did say something about new leader, the Temple Knights stuff. So yeah, why not? Let's meet him. Not sure why I have to ask the boss. I mean, don't I get any say in this? Be like, I want to go to Ishgard. Will you let me go to Ishgard? And everyone's like, yeah, cool, go ahead. I don't need any explanation. If I'm not doing anything, then I should go wherever the hell I want. Well, there is that whole crap about, yeah, my stolen goods, and they're dealing with a lot of increase in heretic activity, and forgive me if you can hear my cat running around in the background. She's being a nutcase. Well, considering how much jerks a lot of them can be, are we sure we really want them? Yeah, we still haven't really learned much about that war with Succession, only that we know it's coming to a close, but we don't know anything else about it, like who are the players and whatnot. We have no idea. Well, they may know, but they haven't told us. Yay! I'm willing to go back if it means seeing my buddy. Alright, so to Camp Dragonhead! Would help if I actually teleport to the right place. There we go. Sup, dude? Did you set up that second shipment of supplies yet? I haven't heard anything about it. Hopefully I didn't get ambushed again. I got a big long coat, I'm fine. Well, maybe if you actually wait inside this time, instead of sitting outside in the cold like a schmuck. Maybe he's learned his lesson. Probably not, but... Yeah. Well, goody. We don't even have to wait. Alright, maybe we'll actually buy you a jacket for once. My cat is going absolutely crazy, and she is annoying the piss out of me right now. Hello, Mr. Guard! Open sesame? Thank you. There's nobody here.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
God damn, he is so short. Hello? Hi.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
You're shorter than I expected. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
And for once, we actually get to see a formal introduction, like, right off the bat. That's pretty rare for this game.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
Oh, we have a fan.
Now, shall we begin?
Well, that's a good sign, at least.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the Primal Menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
Here's a tip. Stop pissing them off. I just can't reiterate that enough, that we still haven't learned our lesson from that.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
Yeah, it's not like they do anything anyway, so yeah.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations.
Well, that certainly explains why, despite Garuda's presence, not a single person was actually complaining about her. So, yeah.
Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
'Cause they want something.
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He's my buddy.
I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange.
Of course.
Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
Wait, what?
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
Well, I guess, you know, if there's nothing to report, there's nothing to report. So I guess that seems kind of fair.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
Oh, you and your optimism.
What is the meaning of this?
Learn to knock it, douche!
The Caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
Again?
It
Aww.
is Iceheart, my lord.
Oh, no!
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
God damn it! What have you against this organization, Iceheart? Curse you! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Again. Jesus crap. I find it funny there that nobody gave Alphino a chair in there. I mean, there's only 3 chairs and I'm the one who's actually sitting in it. I mean, maybe he wanted me to sit and he wanted to stand for himself, but I just find that kind of funny. Alright, so what do you think we should do now here? Yeah, someone's out for it to get us. You'd think he'd be a little bit more forthcoming about this, considering that's, you know, those are supplies for his freaking troops. Now this is the second goddamn time this has happened. You know, honestly, I would be pissed. Oh, fine, fine. Maybe I would like to know your name, madam, and properly introduce myself. Something. Whatever. Yes, that is why we had to come all the way to this other room in order to talk about this. Then, if every knight was slain, how did they know the caravan was attacked? Like, was there someone group behind it who came along and spotted it on their rounds or something? And if so, how did you know it was Iceheart? So what are we standing around for? What are we standing around for? Come on. That punk totally just stole my crap a second time. I am not thrilled in the slightest. But I'm actually going to take a shortcut through Madonna because it's going to be faster that way. Alright. So here is our lovely overturned carriage. Apparently they're attending to things. They probably already handled all the bodies. No, it's okay. I did kind of sneak up behind you. Yes, they killed all the knights involved, broke up a bunch of boxes, but oh no, they dared tip over the wagon. I hope that was sarcasm, sir. But I thought you said they killed them all! Well, maybe he doesn't count because he's a squire. So technically they could be right, you know, that they said all the knights were slain. Well, if he's not a knight, technically he probably doesn't count in the body count, I guess. Well, that explains how we know of said attack, because obviously there's at least one survivor. Okay, so our knight friend is actually in a building we haven't been in here before. Oh, look at the sleeping knights. Yeah, yes I have. Might I sit down? Let's talk. Wait, what? I don't like the sound of that, but since in universe we don't really know, I'm just gonna stand here and pretend to be confused. Alright, so we gotta go back to Lake Camp Dragonhead. So apparently our little buddy doesn't want to travel with us because he's gonna freeze his tiny little balls off in the snow here. Can you tell me your name now, good madam? No, that wasn't the least bit helpful. What? Yeah. Well, he's not exactly from around here. crap, crappity crap, crap, crap. And by which the entire order, they mean us. So yes, Lady Chick is off to let Emmerich know what the hell is going on. But a little line about that that quote that she laid down with dragons. At the time of this recording, though the release date is going to be much further ahead. At the time of this recording, Heaven's Ward has not been released yet. It's still about a week to go. But people are, so we might actually find out what that means. But people are assuming that she was physically intimate with dragons. That's what everyone's assuming, but I'm not so sure. Because it could be, you know, just some kind of euphemism for something else, and not necessarily that, referring to that. And the other issue I have with that is, I'm gonna have a link in the description below. But warning, it actually contains spoilers for a future patch about how the language of dragons is quite a bit different from ours. So a bunch of it, since this, we don't know it at this time yet, but this war's been going on for 1,000 years. And it could have just been mistranslation, and plus time equals stories kind of get twisted kind of thing. So I don't necessarily means that she's, you know, had sexy times with the dragon, but you never know. I'm keeping a somewhat open mind both for and against that out of the way, so I'm just saying my stance on it, that I'm not immediately assuming you know, that. But that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll try to, you know, let this all sink in. You know, we think we're all done with the primal problems, and we're not going to have to deal with all this crap in Ishgard again, and yeah, we kind of got sucked into it. So thank you for watching, friends, and I shall see you